This is an old mirror. This was my mother-in-law's mirror. I never met my mother-in-law. Mark and I got married 9 years ago, something like that. She passed away, I think, in 2002, but this was Fran's mirror. I decided, because of my eyes being so dry, that I wanted to try doing a non-powder eyeshadow. And I found this, it's pronounced Mina, and they're little pots. This one is, the color is, I think it's just called, it goes by a number. I will link it below. I'm wearing my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, CoverGirl Blush, Chanel Lip Duo Pencil on. I have a little bit of liner. Boy, did I put on makeup for you today. I put on this Estee Lauder, a little bit of lip liner. My Rashelle Mascara touch-up for my little gray area. I am going to use a little bit of powder shadow. First, I'm going to lay down a foundation of this cream eyeshadow by Mina. I was doing a little research, and you want to use a synthetic brush. This is a brush from my Naked 2 Urban Decay palette. Let's see how I do with this. I always give my disclaimer, I'm not a cosmetologist. I have no training on doing makeup, just a lot of years of doing makeup and enjoying playing with it, but I don't claim to be an expert. Before I do that, I wanted to use, this is Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is the original formula, which is a matte. The other one, which is called Sin, this one is not a matte, but I don't know if I want to do, what am I going to do today? What should I do? Should I do the shiny one? I don't want to do the shiny one today. So I'm going to do a little bit of the eyeshadow primer on both my eyes. I'm just going to do it with my fingers. When I was researching how to apply the cream eyeshadows, they said to use a synthetic brush, and I can't remember why. There was a reason for that. I don't know. The main thing is, they said apply it, the base part of it first, closest to the lashes, and then distribute it with your finger, because if you try to do it with a brush, because if you try to distribute it with a brush the way you would with a powder shadow, it just dries too quickly and too solidly. You can't really blend it. So you use it as a base. I've got a pretty good amount on there. I look like I'm gonna do a fight. Okay. How do I do this? Touch it up a little bit with a tissue. I might have put too much on the brush. I'll be a little more conservative with it on my left eye. Oh look, I did that so much nicer on the left eye because I didn't put so much on the brush. That's much better. It is so much better. So with the cream eyeshadow, what I like about that is, for obvious reasons, there is no risk of getting powder in your eyes. So if you're struggling with dry, painful eyes to begin with, the last thing you want to do is drop powder in it. Oh, I might want to do a little touch up on my makeup. Yeah, see, there's the difference. Now I'm going to go and touch up this eye because I overdid it on this one, so I'll be right back. I went and cleaned it up a little bit. I put a little bit more makeup there because I had overdone it. This stuff dries fast. Now that I've done that one as a base, and since my eyes are not bothering me right now, the dryness, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of the powder shadow. This is the E.L.F. Clay Eyeshadow Palette, Saturday Sunsets. I love that one. Taking the other side of this brush, which one should I do? I'm gonna just go with this one here, that little guy in there. And I have a blending brush, a nice soft blending brush. I'm gonna lay them down kind of heavy, but then I'll blend it out. So this one, I'm going to do just on the outer, down on the lid, and then up in here. It's okay. I'm going for a real brown look today. I think it will go with what I'm wearing. And then I'm going to blend that out. Yeah, that blended really well. I like that. Let me do it over here. Okay. I still have too much. I have more on my right eye. I guess I should even it out. I still have a little more on the right eye than I do on the left. But it's, you know, it's kind of a, like a smoky look. Oh, I didn't blend it enough. Now what I'm gonna do to try and bring it all together, I'm gonna go with the lighter one that's up here, not the highlighter, but that one there, to see if I can blend these together a little bit better up above. So yeah, it's a dry product. That is a dry product. If you have dry skin, I wouldn't recommend the cream. You just wouldn't think that a cream eyeshadow would be that dry, but it's dry. Maybe because I put the primer on to begin with, maybe you're not supposed to use a primer with cream eyeshadows. I don't know. I'm just thinking that maybe that's why it's extra dry. Maybe it just really clung to my eye. So what I'm going to do is use the highlighter here, this one here. Try to just bring this all together. It kind of refines it a little bit, gives it a little bit more of a put together look. Yeah, that cleans it up. I have more on my right eye. I'm gonna try and sort of disguise some of that by putting a little bit more of the highlighter in here. It can be forgiving if you kind of go back and forth between lighter and darker and blend and just get them all blended out, kind of buffed out. That's what I'm going to do with this brush here. I'm going to blend it all together and just try to get all of this to kind of come together and look like it's kind of more of a natural flow. Okay. I might need a little bit more of the highlighter over here. Yeah, I really overdid the cream shadow on my right eye. Went up too high with it. That's what I did. I went up too high with it. Okay. I think I brought it together. For my eyeliner, I always use a pencil. It's by Urban Decay. Mine is worn way down so you can't even see the wording on it anymore, but it's Bourbon is the shade. I am just going to do a very close to the lash line. I think it gives a more natural look. I don't like my eyes look like I kind of have, you know, a ring of eyeliner around them. I like it to be as close to the lash line as possible. I forgot to thank you. I really appreciate it. It's wonderful to know that people are enjoying my videos, watching my videos. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible with uploading videos. I've got a lot of content, a lot of ideas in my head. In fact, too many ideas. I really hope you become a subscriber and then put in the notes that you want to be entered in the contest to win my Roomba, because I really am looking forward to having that drawing and giving that Roomba away to somebody who will appreciate it and give it a good home. For me, it's just having a robot vacuum cleaner just didn't work out for me. I'll put it that way. And I'm kind of screwing up because I'm trying to talk to you as I'm doing this. I'm kind of losing track. I'm poking my eye again. That eyeshadow is going to stay in place, I'll tell you that, because it's so dry. One thing I always say that I don't do, I don't line my lower eyelashes. And I got that idea from Dominique Saxi. I forget how she pronounces her last name, but I'll put a link to her channel below because I've been following her for a number of years now. I also follow Angie, Hot and Flashy. I've been following her since like 2012. As long as she's been on YouTube, I've been a subscriber. What did I do? Did I get that in my eye? Oh no, did that fall into my eye? Ah! Okay, I think maybe I should stop. He did put a little Botox on Monday, and now it's what, 5 days later. And it takes Botox about 10 days to really to see the full effect. I've had Botox for years, only right in here, in my little frown line. I started getting Botox in that way too late because I do have the wrinkle there, but I don't, well, it's still doing it. We're gonna finish this up with mascara. I have liquid lash extensions mascara from Thrive Makeup. This is, I think it's just black. You know, they give them names and I don't appreciate that. I've said that before. I'm sure it's fun to have if you work for a company like Thrive and you get a makeup named after you. I'm sure that's quite flattering and fun, but it's not good for the consumer because we're trying to figure out, in this case, the name is, I think it's Bryn, which I love the name Bryn. My best friend Jody from high school named her daughter Bryn, but I don't appreciate that as a name for a mascara. How do you determine, here I'm gonna bring this closer, how do you know what a color is if it's a person's name, especially with Thrive? I bought this makeup online. You have no idea if that's a color that's gonna work on you. I have the mirror too much in the camera. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I'll just finish this off camera. Because it's so hard to talk. I'm getting it everywhere. This mascara is amazing. It's like I've already got too much on, I think. Look, and I got it up there. Oh my God. I might have too much on. Kind of like clumping them all together now. Ooh, it's getting clumpy. Look what I did. Darn it. I got mascara up. There. Did that work? Well, I've got mascara where it shouldn't be, but okay, no, put my hair down. I'm thinking of getting my hair cut, like getting something. I need more lift up here. My hair's getting too heavy as it gets longer and longer, and it makes my head flat, and I don't like that at all. How do I look? Did I do it? I think I've got all my makeup on right now. I wanted to make sure and encourage you that if you are experiencing dry eyes from having that lower blepharoplasty, it does get better. When you have that, you at first have an antibiotic ointment. I think I had that for 10 days at first. And then after that, I just had to go on eye drops. And then I also went on a steroid drop for about a month. But that was prescribed by my eye surgeon who had done my cataracts in my, I've got a pointer now. Now I've got makeup on. I've actually got some eye makeup on. 3 months post-op, a lower, what did I have? Facelift, neck lift, lower blepharoplasty, and temporal brow lift. If you have any questions for me, I'm not a medical expert. I don't know anything officially. Sometimes it's hard to think of how to word things so that I make sure that you understand that I am not trying to say that I have any medical knowledge about any of this. I'm a person who had this surgery and I'm sharing my experiences. I'm just trying to give you suggestions based on what I've researched and then what I've experienced personally. I think I like the makeup. I was surprised about this little pot of the cream eyeshadow by Mina at how drying it is. If you're going to use this, put it on quickly and blend it in with your fingers. It dries almost like clay. Don't forget to subscribe and to tell me in the comments if you want to be entered in the contest to win my Roomba, because I'm definitely gonna give it away as soon as I reach 1,000 subscribers. Hopefully I'll get to 1,000 subscribers soon and I will have that contest. Was there anything else I was gonna talk about? I think I covered everything. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.